Keir Starmer throws a punch like a man politely trying to wake up a sleeping bag. And somehow, that tells you everything you need to know about his leadership style.
He couldn't box eggs if he walked in a egg boxing factory, yeah?
If you punch like that, of course your own party wants you gone. You're practically inviting them. He hits like he's worried the punch bag might report him for a hate crime. And honestly, watching this clip, you can practically forecast the future of his leadership. Weak form, no power, no base, no footwork. And his own corner circling him like the hyenas waiting for the bell to end. Starmer leads like a man who knows the paperwork for replacing him has already been drafted. Labour MPs, and all MPs to be fair, treat leadership like a stepping stone in a political ninja warrior course. To them, Starmer is the injured gazelle in the party safari. They smell the blood, they're sharpening their lines for attack. It's not personal, it's the natural life cycle of modern political parties. Use leader, drain leader, replace leader. And bless him, despite his best attempt to reinvent himself like a kid going off to college with his new chic glasses, and respawning as the Starminator. A lawfare cryptid sent from the future to bore and bondage Britain into submission. Judges and freedom may fear him, but the punch bag and his own cabinet do not. Leaders used to fight from the front with the fewer behind them. Now they fight with paperwork. Lawfare aimed at squeezing reluctant obedience on the very people they serve. We're living in the age of lawfare, where the pen isn't just mightier than the sword, it's now a fully licensed weapon of mass compliance. Today's political drama is a game of drones, Labour edition, where nobody swings a sword but somehow people are still getting stabbed. The simple argument of separating church and state. At least you knew back then what your rulers believed, and they'll actually die backing it. Take Alfred the Great, chronically ill, half broken, yet somehow holding off Viking invasions while rebuilding England from the ashes. The man was running a nation on hard mode. Starmer, well, he gets winded defending his own policies. And to be honest, your soul might feel more martyred being arrested for heresy than for posting a dissident tweet that gets you thrown in a dungeon that narrates a national sentiment. With modern politics, and the monarchy to be honest, but that's a future video, you don't know their faith. Could be God, could be the demiurge, certainly it's globalism. You're basically being governed by people whose belief system is whatever polls best with the WEF and the IMF. So yes, Starmer may punch like a man flattening pastry, but he's mastered one thing, slipping responsibility like a champion. And if his own party do not knock him out of the ring, he can at least say he completed his real mission, doing exactly what the people who actually run the country told him to do. Because in modern politics, taking a dive is still counted as showing leadership. So what do you think? Will Keir Starmer make it to the bell? Or will his own corner and the referee throw in the towel to save the humiliation?